athletes to the line.
Please, everyone, let's welcome our athletes.
Five minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
So let's get things slowly moving along. While our athletes get acquainted to the range, I will explain the upcoming procedure. The final of the 10-meter air pistol events consists of 2 parts. First off, we have 2 series of 5 shots. They will be fired upon a time of 250 seconds. This 10 shots will be a baseline for the next part of the finals, where we will see some single shots fired and eliminations thereafter. Every other shot we will have an elimination of the lowest ranking finalists. If there is a tie for the lowest ranking finalist, tie-breaking shots will be fired by those 2 athletes immediately until the tie is broken. Single shots will be fired until we know who our medalist will be. A bronze medal after 22 shots. Silver and gold is determined after 24.
30 seconds. Stop, unload.
Hello, the organizing committee of the Welsh International Airgun Championships welcomes you here to the finals hall in Sport Wales National Centre. The final competition for the air pistol women event will now begin, and these are our athletes. On firing point A, we have from England. She is back from a long break from shooting. She's very happy to be here. 5:48 was her qualification score. Claire McKay. On firing point B, we have from Wales someone who shot a new personal best with the wrong eye, I heard. 5:53, that was Sean Hayden Seymour. And on firing point C from England, she has already won medals this weekend. Today's qualification score was 5:57. Charlotte Higgs. On firing point D from Scotland, she got her first senior MCS yesterday. She's competed in the Junior World Championships in Peru. Today's qualification score from her was 5:67. Emilia Faulkner. And on firing point E from Germany, second place winner from the Welsh Internationals earlier this weekend, 5:54. She scored in the qualification round. Franziska Thumer. On firing point F from England, she won the women's junior final yesterday. Today's qualification score 5:49. Francine Gilmore. On firing point G from Scotland, doing her second final this weekend. 5:53 was her qualification score. Victoria Flett. And on firing point H, a familiar face in this hall. She's been the Belgian champion 23, bronze medal in Torso Cup 24, and she won another bronze here at the Air Show Wales yesterday. 5:49 points she's managed to score in the qualification round. Elise de Boer. The jury member in charge for this final is James Marsh Brown from England. And today's chief range officer for this final is Alexander Almes from Germany.
Take your positions.
So a quick reminder, we are starting with the serious stuff now, the match shot of this final. 2 series of 5 shots, and then we are doing single shots and eliminations after every other of those. Lowest ranking gets eliminated until we know bronze, silver and gold medalists.
For the first competition series, load. Start.
So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first final of 4 today here at the Welsh Open 2024. We start off with the women's air pistol, and as Sarah, our in-house commentator, has explained already, our finalists are now starting on their first 5 shots. Now, some very impressive shooting here by Therma. 2 10x's, 10.6 and 10.5. With Gilmore with a 10.8 to start off her campaign. Faulkner settling in nicely as well with 3 10s, with 10.6 in her latest shot. So, as with all our finals here, individual finals will start with 2 series of 5 shots, then moving into our single shot series. And our eliminations will start after our 12th shot. So, it's really important for our finalists to get a bit of a lead here in this first 10 shots will really help them further their way down into this final. Very impressive shooting by Faulkner with 50.3, and Gilmore with a very nice 51.4 string there. I think, like we have seen over the last 2 days of competition, this is going to be a tight fight for our medals, but there's still a long way to go.
Stop.
After the first 5-shot series, we have Francine Gilmore in the lead, 51.4. A number of inner tens we've seen from her, but also some fantastic shooting from Franziska Thurmer and Emilia Faulkner. We have a little bit to go before we know who's gonna be the first to leave this final. Another 5-shot round, and then single shots, and we'll see.
For the next competition series, load. Start.
Faulkner and Flett So I think our athletes at the top of the table will probably be quite happy with their position. They're taking their time here, just making sure everything is correct for delivering first shot. And Faulkner there with a very nice 10.8. Looking really strong over these couple of days of competition. Hicks bettering her first shot there with a 10.5. And slow and steady there by Thelma, but delivering a great 10.4. And Hicks there with a very impressive 10.7 as well. Great central group. Thelma going toe to toe there with her third shot with a 10.7 as well, and Flett with a 10.6. Amelia with another 10. It's 4 straight 10s in this series. Can she round it off with her 5th? She'll take her time now.
Stop.
Another round of fantastic shooting performances from Faulkner, Higgs and Thurmer. The German is in the lead at the moment, only half a point ahead of Emilia Faulkner. She is in turn she has in turn a 3.7 gap to Francine Gilmore. We are now moving into our single shot series, and eliminations are getting closer. Currently in the bottom we have Claire McKay. She has a 2-point gap to Hayden Seymour.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
After shot 11, Claire McKay has reduced the gap slightly, now only 1.9 behind Hayden Seymour.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And the 8th place goes to Claire McKay. Good job. Franziska Thumer in the lead, only 0.4 ahead of Emilia Faulkner. Currently 7th and last position at the moment, or in the bottom, we have Sean Hayden Seymour. She needs to make up the 6-point gap up to Victoria Flat.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Still in the bottom, Sean Hayden Seymour now with a 6.1 gap to Victoria Flat. Will she be able to make that up in the next shot? We'll see.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And the 7th place winner, Sean Hayden Seymour. We have Emilia Faulkner in the lead, currently 2.9 ahead of Franziska Thumer. In the danger zone, we have Victoria Flat, 1.8. She has to make up to Charlotte Higgs.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Emilia Faulkner increases her lead with a 10.4 inner 10. She is 4.4 ahead of Francine Gilmore. 6th position at the moment. We have Victoria Flat, 2-point gap. She has to make up to Charlotte Higgs in order to stay after this final. Will she be able to make it? We'll see after the next shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And 6th place goes to Victoria Flett. Emilia Faulkner still in the lead, 4 points ahead of Franziska Thurmer. Francine Gilmore in 3rd at the moment. And in 5th place, at the bottom, we have Elise Debeau. 1.7 gap she needs to make up to Charlotte Higgs.
For the next competition shot. Start. Stop.
In the bottom, Elise Debeau with a 2.1 gap to Charlotte Higgs, who scored an amazing 10.5. Not as good as Franziska Thurmer's 10.8 though. Will that be enough to climb all the way to the top? We'll see. The final continues. Coming up, shot 18.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Tens across the board from all athletes, but we have to say thank you to Elise Debeau, coming in 5th. Emilia Faulkner is still in the lead now, but now only 3.3 ahead of Franziska Thurmer. 4th, and in the danger zone for the next upcoming 2 single shots, we have Charlotte Higgs. She has a 2.1 gap up to Francine Gilmore.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
With 18.6, Emilia Faulkner increases her lead now 5.7 ahead of Franziska Thurmer. 4th, and in the danger zone at the moment for the upcoming shot, Charlotte Higgs.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And the fourth place goes to Charlotte Hicks. Francine Gilmore manages to score a 10.8, reducing the lead up to Emilia Faulkner, now only 3.9. We have only medals left. Currently also fighting, we have Franziska Tummer in third position. She has a 1-point gap up to Francine Gilmore. Who will get what value, we'll see. We have 4 more shots in this final, 2 more, and we know who gets the bronze.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Still in third position, we have Franziska Tummer, 1-point gap. She needs to make up to Francine Gilmore in order to stay in the finals. We have 1 more shot, and we might know who our bronze medalist is. Anything can happen. Shot 22 coming up.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And the bronze medal goes to Franziska Tummer from Germany. Still fighting for the gold. In the lead, we have Emilia Faulkner against Francine Gilmore. There is a 3.4 gap between them. We have at least 2 more shots to go, as far as I'm concerned. Let's see how this will go.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Another shot fired, and the gap is now only 2.5, but Emilia Faulkner still in the lead. Francine Gilmore in second position. Another shot, and we'll see how this might end.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. Unload. Results are final.
There you have it. Silver medal goes to Francine Gilmore. And the gold medal winner of the 10-meter air pistols women's event here, Emilia Faulkner. And here they are, all three of them. The bronze medal winner from Germany, Franziska Thurmer. Silver medal winner from England, Francine Gilmore. And the gold medal winner from Scotland in the 10-meter air pistol women's event, Emilia Faulkner. A medal ceremony will be here in the finals hall once we get things sorted between us and the athletes. We'll get the podium out. Stick around for some medals.